Hey, I see that a lot of y'all left comments on this particular post about issues you're having with your clairaudience and hearing everything under the sun. So I'm going to give you guys 3 tips to help you guys deal with that issue. This is going to be a 3-minute video, so if you're not into long videos, I don't know what to tell you. Okay, tip number 1, you need to get on a consistent cleansing, banishing, and protection ritual routine. So I recommend at least at a minimum once a week. If you're noticing you're having more spiritual activity or more spiritual issues, definitely do it more often. I also recommend especially if you're new to this and your stuff is kind of coming online, consider doing a deep cleansing once every quarter, maybe even once a month. I'm down to just doing it once every quarter. Sometimes I'm not consistent with it, but whatever. At least once a quarter for deep cleansing. Tip number 2, call on your spirit team, your ancestors, angels, guardians, and guides. Call on them to create a buffer between you and the spiritual world. Ask them to filter out any of the excess spiritual noise that you may be hearing. They will do that for you. And that has been something that has really helped me kind of cut down on the noise that I hear, is because I only hear the things that they've kind of allowed to filter through. Is it 100% perfect? No, but it does cut down on the excess noise. So when it comes to your spiritual team, you can kind of create a signal between you and them to kind of alert you to when you may need to pay more attention, or there's some spiritual activity you do need to be aware of when you enter a certain space or are around certain people. But getting them on your side to help you and kind of be that buffer, that you'll notice a significant decrease in the amount of excess noise that you hear. And tip number 3 is a hearing meditation. Now, this is a particular meditation that I do is where I first sit down and I listen to my heartbeat, and I listen to the sound of my heartbeat. Then I move out and I listen to the sounds of the room. And then I move further out, the sounds outside the apartment. And I try to take my hearing as far out as I possibly can go. And then I start bringing the sound back. So I start listening inward until I get back to my heart space, and back into the room and back into my heart space. And then I center the meditation by grounding into my present moment in my present space. And that really can help you sort of cut out the excess noise and get more in tune with your hearing. If you'd like more psychic development tips, go ahead and check out my profile. I have an ebook, Beyond the Veil, 7 Steps to Developing Your Psychic Gifts.